You dig?
You dig? We back.
This episode is brought to you by Ozempic.
Shout out to Lizzo.
Shout out to Liz.
Golly. Hey, how she
She
be
on
on
that shit?
Ozempic and still? Yeah, but she need to take some more. The fuck?
Crazy.
Hey man,
Golly.
everybody's on their own like life.
As long
journey,
as
bro.
that look,
Bro,
if
you go to the
down-
fast lane, go fast. Like
imagine Lizzo go down to like a solid 150, but she keep the same 350 ass.
bro, she don't even got no ass.
That's
But
what he's saying.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
Targeted weight loss. Hey, that thing just huge for no reason. He's skinny as fuck. With no thighs to match and shit.
it look like SpongeBob.
When he ate the Squidward, when he ate the burgers. Oh my
Hey, these
god,
Warriors
man.
uniforms go crazy. Am I tripping or no?
No, they go stupid. Who the
Welcome
fuck is
to the
on the
Moral
floor?
Victory
Warriors.
Podcast, the intersection of culture and sports. If you're watching us on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. If you're listening on Spotify, there's 5 stars. Because why the hell not?
Yes, sir.
I'm everyone's favorite Nigerian, Ehizoje, a.k.a. the Anointed One. Go ahead, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. All you got to do is spell my name right. It's right there. Ehizoje. Again, that's Ehizoje.
You dig? It's everyone's real favorite Nigerian, Mr. Free Franchise, Mr. Top Floor. Go ahead, follow me on Gram, Indigobby right there. Boom. And add an extra Y on Twitter as well. You feel me? Let's get into it.
What up, y'all? Doing Mr. Technical Difficulties himself, aka Parlay Player, Blake
Who? Who?
John. Follow me on IG, BLK_JHN. God damn, I did that wrong right here.
Stupid.
It's that Usher thing.
Mhm.
So wow,
Oh,
that's your boy.
God.
You know, Big Phoenix, aka damn, I didn't fucked it up, man. Look, we all out of sorts, bro. It's Big Phoenix. You see the fucking shit right here, nigga. All right, follow us. We had a you know, just 1 week where we missed it, and now we just all out of sorts. Look, we came in no music. We all said who at the different times. We fucked up our intro, but it's okay because you know why? The vibes is still here.
You dig?
We chilling. We don't even got no plan today, but
We
you know
going
what
off
we do?
dome.
Is talk shit.
You dig? Hey, Blake, you looking real grimy New York right now, gang.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
What's up with your Yankees, Blake? What's going on with the Yankees?
Yeah, what's going on?
Missing
Shit,
New
winning
York.
We winning right now.
What's the series looking like?
Yeah.
The series
You
looking.
You gotta take a game at a time, bro. Don't even answer that, bro.
Go Cleveland. That's what you
All
finna hear.
right.
Just wait.
This motherfucker thinking something gonna
God
happen.
damn it, bro. I was with you until you said
Brooklyn. This is for you.
They're not even repping Brooklyn.
They're Bronx, bro. What are we doing?
Shit.
It's all New York City, bro.
I
Y'all
don't know
claiming
about all
too
that.
much.
Don't make me come
Hey,
out there with my who are the Bronx gangsters? With my pop smoking Fivio Foreign come out and
Woo.
LA.
Woo.
5-0 foreign.
The Pop Smokes and Fivio Forest. Hey, get this man to Alabama, bro. He can find something to
It's
enunciate that he
crazy.
can rap.
Like the way
Fivio Forest.
Man,
Alabama with a boom.
what's
Your
up
boy
with you
old.
boys, though, man? How you pass?
It's a Wu thing.
Can we bring back
Bro,
the UI white boy just for Freddie Freeman? 'Cause that nigga
We might have to, bro.
crazy.
We might have to.
That's how out of touch I am with baseball, bro. I didn't even know the nigga was white. I just kept seeing that he.
I barely knew
Another
the
homer.
nigga.
Another homer. Another
Hey, hold
homer.
on.
Another one?
I will say
Not
though,
Sir.
Freddie Freeman, is he the
I must
only
be
white
behind.
person with the last name Freeman? That's like a historically black last
Yeah.
name.
Well, I'll
Shout
tell
to
you
Morgan.
this. He ain't the white.
You're
He
the
ain't
first
the,
person to ever ask that question.
he ain't the only white man that's free. I'll tell you that.
Ain't not. They all free.
They all free.
They need to get locked up though, for real.
Lock them
Maybe
up.
Maybe he's the descendant of the Irish potato famine. They had some Irish slaves back then.
Oh yeah, Yeah. Shout out to
Yeah.
my Irish. The Irish are the black people of Europe.
That's what
Not
they'll say.
Italian.
That's what they be saying. They want to be us
What they
so
be saying.
bad.
They wanna be
I thought it was
bad.
Italian.
Irish is cool. They probably the best white people.
They
They
cool.
the
Yeah.
best. That's why they
They
say
just-
that you go to Ireland, it's hella black people. They're hella cool. They do got a couple bad apples there, but I hear the Irish out of all white people are the best
I
because
feel like there's a lot of Irish in Boston. that's what I'm kind of like. I don't know.
generational American
that's-
colonialism got
That's
you
just
on
the
that, you know what I'm
fucking
saying?
logo. No, they do have a couple Irish and
Yeah, put
they
my
gotta
boy
get him.
Kaminga in, bro. Steve Kerr got him fucked up, man.
Did you see what he did pregame? Let's talk about
Yeah.
that.
What'd he do?
Off rip. He benched him.
Yeah,
Benched
why
him.
bench him?
It's
He
just
benched
funny
him when
with
we
the
got
contract.
3 players out.
Yeah, no, it's just funny. I get that he's trying to do some cute shit. He might be trying to do some cute shit with the I want a prime scorer off the bench and let me start with the defensive lineup or some shit like some fucking beyond the music type shit. But it's just a bad look, bro. You guy is in a contract year and you benching him. You already know this is the type of dude to disconnect from the team. And like he's clearly not one of these breeds that's like like a pods where like I'll sacrifice everything for the squad. Like he's trying to get his bag, and he just is weird, bro.
Yeah.
Steve
weird.
Kerr saw
Speaking of
Jason
Irish.
Tatum going off to start the year. He's like, hold on, let me try that for my own team.
He said, "You know what? I was onto something actually."
So this is how you motivate people.
Yeah.
Nigga thinks
NBA
he's Phil
season.
Jackson.
We here, baby. I fucking love it.
Crazy.
Shout out to the WNBA though for holding us down. For holding us down when we needed sports.
Yeah.
I know y'all
This is the
watched that
first time
game.
This is the first time I heard EJ talk about WNBA, man.
I've talked about it. I've talked about the WNBA multiple times. And y'all
On
know
the
I had a
pod?
WNBA fantasy team too. Wait.
You motherfucking liar!
I'm not lying. It's on. Hey man, I've talked about it in the group chat. Y'all know I talked about it in the group chat and on this podcast.
Hey, I ain't gonna
Shout out
lie.
to the real listeners.
Hey, we sitting there watching Sunday Night Football, right? It's whatever. It's a good guy. It's some trash cheese, but it's a good game. Motherfucker won't stop spam tweeting us about the WNBA finals. I'm
It's
like,
a good
bro,
game.
Hey, I did turn it on before OT though. I did turn it on. It was
It's-
breakfast.
Stakes were high though. I love sports when the stakes are high, bro.
Lower the ribs.
Oh, Angel Reese is at my physical therapist.
Wait, you saw her? You seen her?
Toby saw her. Toby was on the bench right next to her.
Nigga,
Yeah.
what?
Did he
take
say
no-
what's up?
I would have flicked up, boy.
He
I
said,
don't
"What's
get
up?"
shy
Yeah.
about no. He said, "What's
What
up?"
else did he say? Did he say anything else?
He has to play it cool. He was like, "It's a private session. You know, you don't want to mess with the VIP client."
Toby ain't
Why
say what's
not?
up.
That nigga paying, ain't he? They're
Exactly,
both paying to
nigga.
be there.
That's the whole reason I'm paying for that shit. I want to see
I'm
the
chopping
payment.
it up. I'm going like, why does your layup form look like that?
Nah, they gonna
Let
bang
me
you.
see them booty shorts.
Why you doing the underhands?
Hey, yo, yeah. Shaq was
recording?
wilding, bro.
Fuck, man.
I was just
Hey,
gonna
we
say
can't-
that. You
What?
Shaq was wilding, bro.
He
with
was
the
wildin'.
booty
He
shorts.
was.
Like, that's just some freaky old nigga shit to say, bro. Like, he said, "What if you dunk with them booty shorts?" You freaky ass nigga, bro. That's some shit you say to like. I don't even know, bro. That's just some shit you say when you just horny.
I couldn't believe he was doing that shit on the pod, bro. You supposed to be OG. You supposed
Shaq
to be
is that
OG.
uncle at the family reunion that you
Getting
keep
on
all the
all the-
girls away from. It's
Yeah.
like, hey, be careful
Yeah,
around
she-
him.
she's like 22 too. She's like young as hell.
Bro, he don't give a fuck. Did you see that picture of Shaq with the little tiny girl?
With the
She
hands.
was like,
Yeah, he was
yeah.
I
Bro,
can only
that girl
imagine
was
how
like
many
4
tiny
foot
girls.
10,
I can only imagine how many tiny girls he's had sex with, bro.
bro.
I was gonna say, is she even tiny or is Shaq just big?
That's what I thought at first, but I looked at the gram. Nah, she is small, bro.
He picking up 5'5" women like this. Flip. Well,
Oh my God. Yeah. Hey, yeah.
X-rated pod.
5'5" women getting tore up, bro.
Bro, that man's a demon, bro. Like something wrong with him though. He's a freak for sure. He's even said it too. That's why I'm so surprised that he's still like publicly on. I don't know, bro. He on some weird shit.
He's on. You can't cancel Shaq.
You can, but he about to try. He for sure going to
He
try.
did try. He did try. He didn't get it.
TNT.
Jordan Hawkins, nice, bro. Oh my God, is that Gary Payton? That's not no foul, bro.
That's Gary Payton the second, actually.
What's the score right now?
Oh,
What's the
thank
score
you.
right now?
Appreciate it. 14,
You know he's not the
10,
only Gary
17,
Payton the second. You know there's another one.
Like what? Like a brother
How
of
can you
his?
do that?
Yeah, Gary Payton got two sons.
He
he
did.
named
Oh,
them both
Gary.
Gary Payton.
That's a cocky ass nigga. I love it,
No,
bro.
but the other one's the third, then, right?
Nah, the second just means junior. It means it's about the dad. It's not really about the relationship between the brothers. Bro, that don't
You
make
have
no
to-
sense. You shouldn't be able to do that, bro.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
behind.
one of them's Gary Payton the second, and the other one is Gary Payton Jr.
That's
I didn't know you
stupid.
could do that.
Yeah, Junior is the first one, right?
I
Is it-
don't know.
Isn't Junior the first one? Like, I don't know.
I don't know who came
It
first.
better be, because if you the second and you the first, really, like, I mean, I guess he is the second. Bro, that's just stupid.
That's crazy.
I
Yeah.
can't-
Dang, George Foreman did it too. George Foreman got 5
There's like
kids,
4 of them. Yeah, they're all
all
Georges.
sons. George Jr., George the third, George the fourth, George the
No
fifth, George
fucking
the sixth.
shit.
Like, would
See,
you
that's
guys
how
do
you're
that?
supposed to
Like,
do
what
it. It's
type of
supposed to be
nigga?
four.
What type of nigga do you have to be to name multiple kids after you? Like,
Shout out to the homie. His dad just passed, R.I.P. But his
RIP.
dad named him George, and then the daughters are Georgette,
Oh, yeah.
Georgina,
Black people,
like
we got to get it together. bro.
Georgie. Like it's
You know how
crazy.
many hood
Upgrade that
names
niggas.
you could tell when a girl looks like her dad off the bat, but you could tell when a girl was named after her dad when she got like some wild
It's like,
name.
why you look
like,
handsome for?
yeah, like you strong ass jaw.
Bitch, you looking handsome. You like steak?
You like
You like steak?
Look like Wendy Williams.
Hey, Wendy. Hey, Wendy was an icon, bro. Them
Yeah.
little bitties. I would have been in that shit. Like
Niggas
swimming.
lusting over Wendy Williams. So crazy. Andy is the new
Hey, hear
Shaq.
me out. Hear me out. That's
Oh
what-
no, I'm
Hey,
not.
hey, we gotta all do it. Hear me out at the end of this shit, bro. Oh my mama. We gotta
I
all
Hear
do
me
it.
out's gonna make a lot of sense. So you guys don't want to hear mine.
I'm ready to hear yours, gang. We're gonna talk about it.
Nah, because I'm gonna say something like Zoe Kravitz, and y'all gonna be like, "Oh, that don't count."
That's not a hear me out, bro.
Yeah,
Not
you
a
don't
hear
You
me out.
gotta hear me
Fuck
out. The fucking
That's not-
bro. What? Nah. Do this shit right.
It'd be "Hear Me Out" for Blake. That nigga did not care that she was single again. I was like, "Wait, what are you talking about, bro?"
She
I
I
big
out.
was
moment.
trying to talk about your Ben Simmons take and how terrible it was.
What was terrible about my Ben Simmons take?
You said he's back,
Tell-
he's healthy.
I said that Ben Simmons is elite everywhere except for shooting. That was my
And you
Ben
said-
Simmons
you said
take.
He's back and he's healthy.
I said he's back and he's healthy. I said
Yeah.
that.
You implied
Show
it.
me, show me the receipts, bro. I know what I said.
I just remember discussing and saying.
I'm
that
not even
Ben
gonna lie. I
Simmons
think that was
still
me.
Was that you?
I think that was me.
Somebody. Okay, that might have.
But
been
I do
you.
that every year. I say take the stock on him. Take the stock on him while he low because he back and he healthy and he with the vengeance.
My dumb ass bought it too.
He
But I
did.
can't-
dropped that nigga 2 games in.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, come on, yo. This man.
He's
He
can't
was
weak,
looking
bounce
good
back.
first game.
He was, but he's weak. Oh, these niggas shooting.
Hey, Andy.
Follow
Also,
back
you were
Carroll.
surprised about Lonzo. Don't be surprised when LaMelo get hurt too. It's only a matter of time.
Oh, I'm not. I take LaMelo every fucking year in fantasy. And I know
LaMelo
what I'm getting into, but I just need him to. I'm taking the chance every time. It's like me doubling down on a bet. Like I'm on year 4 of this bet, and it's gonna hit eventually. And I don't want it to hit when I'm not there for it. You feel me? That's it.
I don't even
Like
know if
the-
Lonzo's like actually hurt. I think they might just be taking extra precaution.
I mean, he said
Like
it
his
was-
wrist,
what was
bro. Like what?
Bruh,
LaMelo
it's
going
Lonzo,
back to
bro.
him.
He's-
He's looking so good, bro.
He looks fucking incredible, bro. He's been underrated for a cool minute. Like I love this nigga, bro. He's a demon.
I think he's only underrated
Okay.
because he doesn't play.
That's
But
it.
when he
That's it.
plays,
And he's in Charlotte.
like, bro, his bag is crazy. Crazy. And it's a mismatch every time. The nigga's like 6'7", bro. It's
Bro, 6'8", bro.
6'8"
6'8"
point
with a
guard.
nasty handle. The fact what really changed his game, like 2-3 years ago is the fact that this nigga can fucking shoot like stupid crazy.
Yeah, he
The
can.
way people thought Trey
He
shot
lucky
was
as
the
that
first 2
step
years.
touch.
I was about to say the way people thought Trey shot the first 2 years is how LaMelo shoots, bro. And volume too. Like volume.
Yeah.
This nigga's putting up buckets, bro.
They both went
I don't know
crazy against
anybody
each
that's
other, high
that
key.
looks-
Was I
Yeah.
talking?
Games
It
ago.
was one of y'all niggas. I said, watch out because Charlotte is probably going to be a playoff team this year. And someone said no, or
I'd say,
maybe like
I'd say
maybe-
yes. I bet them to win the division, but just like
I
small.
definitely said that
Small.
they not a playoff team this year.
bro, they look so good. They got veterans. They have
Nah.
a good chemistry with their coach now.
Who
the
their
coach-
vets?
Let me look it up. No,
Aaron Williams.
Yeah, I was like, wait.
no, they
They got
do have
vets?
vets though.
I know
Nah,
Pistons got some vets.
I'm forgetting their thing too, but honestly, the
They have-
Hornets.
They got Kemba on the bench.
They got
Alright, now
Seth
you're not
Curry.
making the good case for no one.
They got Seth Curry. They got
Curry.
Reach.
Kemba. We can talk
They
about
got
Kemba.
goddamn Cody
He
Martin. No,
Trey Man. Put some respect on fucking Trey
Hey.
Man, bro. Might
Young
be 6
AI.
months a
Man's
year.
nice. Trey Man's
The
nice.
way
for
he
sure.
playing.
He
The thing is,
cosplaying Allen Iverson right now.
They
Baggy
actually,
shorts, bring back the baggy shorts.
for real, they actually could have a potential to be like a top 50. I know it sounds
I
like
don't know.
not impressive, but
chill
a
out.
top
Relax.
15 defense, which is what they would
Okay.
need.
Okay.
Nah, I mean, this is still the Hornets.
All right.
Like, it's still the
Wait,
Hornets.
save it. Wait,
It's
save
the-
it.
Hey, last 2
Yeah,
months of last
they could be
season,
in
they were
middle of the
top
pack
10
defense. They could be average.
Take
This
the
is the
stock
Hornets,
on,
bro.
30 teams in the league, bro.
In the
take the stock
NBA,
on them in the-
middle of
in
the
the
pack. Hornets offense has never been the issue. Well, actually, they need a little more shooting, but the
They
defense.
need people not named LaMelo to be able to create. So shout out to Trey
Exactly.
Man. Shout out to Brandon Miller.
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. If you
I
got
think there's
Brandon
still-
Miller, Miles Bridges, LaMelo, and Trey Man, like that's more than enough if you play defense to make playoffs or at least
But
compete.
which of those players play defense?
They're honestly playing defense. Last year they played defense. The last 2 months of the season, they were actually
Oh.
locking in on defense.
Taj Gibson. Come
He's
on,
still in the league?
that's a
Shout-
vet.
shout
That's
out
a
to
vet.
Taj.
Hey,
That's
y'all
a vet.
It's a
That's
know,
the
I like,
vet.
I like
He
his
ain't doing
presence. It's Andre Iguodala.
Hell,
He not doing nothing,
Yeah.
but he gonna keep them young niggas in check, bro.
They have
You know-
adults in the locker room.
And you
Yeah.
know Tibbs about to trade Cat for him in like 3 months. So
Oh
he's
god.
about to do a 1-for-1 swap. We need
You know,
Taj.
Cats only hit 6 threes this year.
Guess what? He is gonna go stupid versus Miami tomorrow. That's my favorite play of the day. I already got it.
sound like somebody
Why
that
is that?
drafted him.
Nah, but yeah, I mean, nah. I honestly didn't want to draft him. I overpaid for him. That's my least.
You got
favorite
Cat
pick.
going off against Bam.
Bro. Miami allows the most corner threes in the entire fucking league, and Jalen Brunson, the whole team after that game was like, "We got to get Cat more involved."
Okay,
Like-
but corner threes is one thing, but you have to look at positional matchups. like
that's
the
not
corner
it,
threes
though.
are not going to be coming from Cat. It's going to be Bam locking or trying to lock up Cat.
Cat takes above the break threes and corner
that's
threes, and that's where
that's
Miami
a first
struggles
team
with.
all defensive player who could run up and down the court with Cat.
But Bam's he's not like a one-on-one guard the center type guy. He's really like an AD, like a roamer. Like that's how he plays. He plays a roamer role.
If
It's
you're
wild.
telling Bam to roam away from a shooter, then that's just bad coaching.
They're probably gonna put someone else on him. They usually put like a power forward on stretch bigs and have Bam in the lane. But either way, just bet that shit, man. Just watch.
So
Cat
you would
goes
put a
stupid.
power forward
So
on
good.
Bam or on Cat, and then have Bam guard OG
Nah, he does. Well, he can play
or
straight
Mikhail.
up.
that
Bro, that's what they were trying to do with AD and Jokic and shit. Just like, hey, we're gonna play AD off ball, have
on
someone else
Aaron
on
Gordon.
ball.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon's
Yeah,
a power
on a weak-
forward.
Yeah, on a weaker offensive player, so you can
OG
roam
and
get
Mikhail
steals.
are small forwards, bro. Don't put Bam on OG and Mikhail.
All I know is Spo likes to have Bam roam. He likes to have him like help side and shit. Same thing with Giannis. Like these superstar defenders, you kind of waste them if you're putting them on one guy. That's gonna pull you all the way away from the
You gotta
rim
play him
to
like
get
a saint.
boards. Zion not hitting threes right now. Zion not hitting threes right now.
I need to cut that stupid ass beard off.
Yeah, bro. Why is Zion always looking so fucking dusty?
Speaking of Giannis, though, it's looking like that guy might be out of here next year because they look trash. They look
bro.
trash. And I'm calling it right now. It's gonna get to the middle of the season, and niggas are gonna start blaming Doc for things because that's a normal
They should.
that's a normal thing to do, and obviously it probably is his fault. But if they don't turn this shit around, Giannis is out of there in 1 to 2 years, bro.
I hate.
Bro,
I
they
hate
were
this.
32 and 14 with Adrian Griffin. And now they're 5 games under 500 ever since Doc Rivers took over. It's like 18 and 23 or something like that.
And now Bud is looking good over there in the Suns.
Yep. I mean, I get why they moved on from Bud.
I don't know how you should coach soon after you win a championship. Like, they could have kept Vogel.
And his brother just died too, right after.
Yeah, that was.
Or it was before. It was during the finals, or was it the playoffs?
That's why they kept him that 1 extra year. But they was gonna cut.
Nigga.
No, I think that was that same year. I think
Yeah,
it was the same year. It was the same. It was the same playoffs. His brother died, and
yep. Oh, Herb, put that defense on him.
But
yeah, no, it was the same one. But you know, like Giannis to me is low key the most interesting story in the NBA right now, because Dame has been beating this nigga's door down for 2 years trying to get one fucking offseason workout. Just one offseason workout with this dude. 2 megastars on the same team have never worked out in the offseason together. What kind of stupid Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets, Aaron Rodgers shit is this, bro? Like, just get on the court, work out your roles. It feel like Giannis, it was like, hey, it feel like this what happened. Giannis went to the Bucks, said, hey, I'm about to get out unless you do something crazy. Thought they weren't going to do nothing crazy, so he'd have an easy way out. Boom, they did something crazy and basically sucked his dick to keep him to stay. And now he's like, I guess I kind of owe you, but I'm not going to be 100% in. So I'm going to take this shit myself.
Do we know that Dame? Do we know that Dame is the one that's been trying to get a workout?
Bro, Dame is literally subliminal. What did he say that just came out 2 days ago?
He just said that we got to hold each other accountable, but that doesn't mean that he's the one that wants the workouts, because Giannis is like known to be like a workout demon, like especially in the offseason. Like,
but he went to Greece. Yeah, went to Greece. He stayed in Greece. Didn't come back.
Dame should have went to Greece then, nigga. Bro, you don't want him to go back home? Like, what are you talking about?
You don't think I feel like Giannis just ducking him, bro. Like, he's like I guarantee you, it feels like Dame wants this to work out more than Giannis does.
I think Dame wanted to go to Miami.
I feel that too, but at the same time, I feel like Dame is also like, bro, I don't want to be the reason that we lose. Like, I'm joining your team. I want us to be together. The first tip off from me that was sus was when Giannis said, "This is your team now, Dame." That's when I was like, something up.
I don't think it's a game thing too, because I don't think Dame has the same luxury as Giannis when it comes to age. Like, if Dame, he's in this situation, he didn't get to Miami, he's 30 something years old. Like, he has to win now, and he has not won a championship. So I don't think he's gonna be the one, playing games when it comes to actually getting to the chip or getting to the playoffs. Like, he wants to win, whether that's there, whether that's fucking some shitty team. I think he's over the Miami thing, and plus he couldn't go to Miami. Like, I think he knew after a while, like there was no like real trade package that could have been.
Miami offered more than the Bucks did.
What was the trade? What was the Bucks? The Bucks.
It was like Drew Holiday and like a pick.
It was Drew Holiday
and Robert Williams,
and they got Malcolm Brogdon, and they got DeAndre Ayton.
No, they flipped
DeAndre.
They flipped Drew those picks for different shit. So
Miami
Ayton was separate. Malcolm Brogdon's not on the team anymore. Robert Williams injury prone, and Malcolm Brogdon injury prone, and they released Drew Holiday.
Miami gave soft offers because they thought they were the only ones in the Dame sweepstakes. But
even the soft offers are better than what Portland ended up getting.
Did they include Tyler Hero?
Nah, but they include Duncan Robinson.
Not what the fuck. Hey, Drew, I'll take Drew Holiday over any of them niggas not named.
They didn't keep Drew Holiday. That's my point. They released him, bro.
They didn't release him. Didn't they trade him? They traded him
for Malcolm Brogdon. They traded him for Malcolm Brogdon
and some other shit, like some picks and shit. But I mean, it's Celtics picks, so what's a
which are worthless, bro? Like, what are we talking about? Like, you got to think long term at some point.
This is the thing is, this is the Portland Trailblazers. Like, I prefer the initial Bucks offer over the Heat offer, but they just didn't execute on it. You have Drew Holiday, you should be marketing him like, bro, I'm getting the top dollar. Give me like a solid piece that is gonna be in the starting rotation for us. Like, even if it's not a star piece, like you should be able to get an 8 in back for Drew Holiday. Like that type of player, like you might not be sold on him. Like it's something someone a team is iffy on where it's like, all right, I'll take the chance on him. Look at the Bulls, bro. Fucking traded away Caruso for Josh Giddey. They haven't even extended him. Like these teams,
I wouldn't extend them either. I think they were trying to just get off a contract.
Bro, that's the best you could do for like Caruso.
I don't think people were offering first. People started being stingy with their first. And why would you offer a first for a bench player?
Damn, bro.
I mean, if we're talking player for
Great
player,
piece.
though, that's not a bad trade.
It's not.
It's not like Giddey's a good player.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh no,
we're over indexing on the value that Caruso provides to OKC and kind of giving Caruso extra value based on that. But realistically, it's a great trade.
I'm not mad at the trade. I'm mad
at the value that they could have got back.
Yeah, they could have got more. I feel like they could have got not even more, just something different. Like you got Josh Giddey, you weren't even sold on him, which is why you didn't extend him. Like if you extended him, then I'd be like, okay, first of all, bad move. But second of all, bad move. I hate that nigga. But second of all, like, okay, then I'd be like, all right, so you already like this player, you got him, whatever, yada yada. But they just got this nigga. They're like, you're not sure. But maybe Caruso not even worth like. You know, it's like, all right, cool. We miss on that one.
Because you gotta remember, Caruso plays like 50 games a year too. Like he's always hurt. So I just don't feel like the market was actually there for Caruso for a player that's gonna get you 5 points a game, be there 50 games a year, and while he is there, he's gonna give you amazing defense for 20 minutes a game. Like, do I want to give up a first for that? Probably not.
Yeah, that's true. Seconds. That's like a finishing piece, which OKC was in prime position for.
You would have had to send him to the perfect team who needed that exact player, and they would have gave it up.
And OKC has the luxury of picks.
Yeah, I was gonna say OKC ended up being the perfect location for him.
Yeah,
I would have liked to see him on the Wolves too.
The thought is that you're basically like thinking if you're Chicago and you're about to give OKC this completion piece to become a contender, you should leverage that and be like, hey, you guys are this close. Like, you should give me a little more if you guys are trying to actually get over the hump and become the West favorite. So I see where you're coming from, Andy.
Especially all them damn picks they got. Niggas got 60 picks.
Bro. Tossing 2 more seconds. Tossing another for like something. Because look at fuck, man. Who was it last? Like, bro, fucking Mikal Bridges, 5 first rounders?
Yeah.
Like, nigga.
Yeah. Knicks overpaid for everybody on that team, and they are not going to win a championship.
So would y'all say y'all think that with those couple trades we just talked about, that kind of reset the market back to what it was after the Mikal and the Rudy Gobert trades?
No.
Yeah, those first picks for a player, that shit's not happening for a minute.
I think it depends on the player.
Unless it's Giannis to Golden State.
Exactly.
I was gonna say if Giannis makes himself available, we're gonna see hella picks get traded.
If Giannis makes himself available, unfortunately, I don't think Golden State is going to be.
Have enough.
We don't have enough to give back. Like we'd have to give back.
Bro, give everybody in the fucking bridge too. Like, what?
Oh God, the Golden Game. We got 2 bridges, nigga. We can give up one.
Yeah, y'all don't got enough because even like what you got, Kuminga, fucking Wiggins, and
Moody,
Pods.
Trace Jackson Davis.
I'm saying nah. I'd ask for I probably would approach the Cavs, try and get the Cavs to give up one of their bigs, and
that would be dope.
And Garland,
and Garland. It would have to be Jared Allen then. Jared Allen and Garland.
Yeah,
but then again,
and the first for Giannis, I'll take that.
Man, that's gonna be the same shit as the Bucks.
What do you mean?
What, like the same for me?
No, yeah. What do you mean it's the same shit as the Bucks?
Bro, it's gonna be D-Mitch, a high usage ball guard who likes to pull up and shoot, and a little.
We're talking about getting the best value for Giannis. We're not talking about the Cavs. We're talking about who can give the Bucks the best offer.
I'm saying for the Cavs, why would they fuck it? Like,
because they'll have a higher ceiling than they have now.
Man.
Right now they're what, like a great regular season team who can give you entertaining playoffs, but probably out in the first or second round.
I think at this point you gotta hope Mobley takes the lead, which is he's kind of
can't because Jared Allen's right there.
Then you
You
got to
got
get
two
off Jared
centers
Allen.
starting, bro. Like,
Yeah, nah, it's tough because Mobley is really not built to be a 82 game center, but like his body just I don't see him holding up against like a Jokic or some shit like that. Like
he doesn't
Embiid.
shoot enough to be a 82 game four. Not in today's current
That's
NBA.
the Mobley conundrum right now. But he's trying to shoot this year. I mean, he's doing it. Him and Bam. If he actually, man, I was kind of down on Mobley, but I'm kind of getting up on him. Like, if he can make a leap, he's the one that has to make a leap because I don't trust Garland. Jared Allen is gonna be Jared Allen. D Mitch, we know he's a baller. So you got the ceiling with D Mitch. Can Mobley be like a good 1B? Because he's shrunk in the playoffs, but can he be a solid 1B?
The other team I would try and make some moves on. Orlando Magic. Give me Franz. Give me Wendell. Give me Cole Anthony, and give me a couple firsts.
That's
That's
a
a
lot,
crazy. I
That's a
love
lot.
that. I love that.
But
That's
Yeah.
I've
but
thought
you gotta
about
think
that.
like Orlando would still have Jalen Suggs, they would still have Paolo, and they would still have KCP, and then they have Giannis there. And it's like, bro,
Nah, I'm with it.
that's
I'm
nasty.
with it.
Giannis,
I like that
Giannis
shit.
down to take some young guns to the promised land though. Like I feel like Giannis
Probably
wants some
not.
people that
I think it wouldn't be
like you
Giannis'
have to
choice.
get future commitment. It wouldn't be Giannis' choice, but like
That
the only
nigga's
team
locked
that's
up
gonna
till
trade for him is
2026, 2027. So you got
Yeah, it's not
2-3
that
years to. I think 2 years is a long time to convince a nigga. Like,
I
hey,
think the
look
only
at
people that are gonna go ahead. Sorry.
what'd you say?
Oh no, I was just gonna say I think the only people that are gonna trade for Giannis are the people that think they could sign for one more contract. Otherwise, what's the point of
OKC
trading?
trade for Paul George. You just gotta be delusional enough to believe it yourself, man.
Got hella picks though for Paul George.
You said what?
They got hella picks for Paul George.
No, I'm saying OKC traded for Paul George from Indiana.
But it's Paul
No-
George.
No one thought Paul George was gonna re-sign with OKC. And that nigga
Paul-
popped out, was all like, man, Russell Westbrook, this is the best team I ever had. I want to
guarantee
go
you-
back home, but I just can't. Dumb
I
nigga.
guarantee- I guarantee you, Paul George sitting in that room like, yeah, man, I love it here, man. You know, there's nothing to do out here. The bitches is fat, eating fried mayo balls. I love it here, man. This is the place I call home. And they're like, yeah, let's sign this nigga. He gonna stay. Got duped like everybody else. But
Yeah.
shit, man. Yeah, where can Giannis go, bro? Because I'm looking, assets
Orlando's
are real
a great,
tight.
That's a great sneak one right there.
The Orlando one is a great one if it wasn't the city of Orlando, but
But Orlando, listen, bro, Orlando can't sign free agents like that. That's why they're locking up all the young players right now, because they know free agents don't really come to Orlando.
So
Yeah.
crazy that's a fact.
That's
Like,
great, yeah.
like if Miami can get free agents, why can't they? It's the same fucking place, damn near. Like
I heard
Miami,
Orlando, there ain't shit to do but go Disney
it's
World.
not. But as a rich person, like
yeah, like
You-
travel is not that big of
it's
a
not
deal.
that big of
You
a
can
deal.
get a
You're in
penthouse
Florida,
and-
it still get good
Yeah.
weather. Like
Outside of
can
Jimmy
even
Butler,
commute.
what free agents does Miami even get? And don't tell me LeBron because he just went to play with his homie and they just went to the
Chris
one and
Bosh.
Nigga,
That's the same shit.
Ray Allen.
you right though. You right.
Yeah,
though.
you're right.
Miami doesn't
I don't
really get
think-
free agents.
But
Shaq.
I think they're also I think the Miami tricks themselves into going big game hunting, and they're kind of like, I kind of respect them for it, but I kind of think they miss their window a lot where they like, oh, we're gonna stand pat and just have this dog team and get value on the perimeter until we find the exact trade we're looking for. But I kind of respect it because look at the fucking Cavs and look at the fucking Suns and look at the fucking Knicks, what they're gonna do that, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're not
Yeah.
doing this like, okay, well, we put all chips in, but the chips are fucking $5 chips. They're not gonna get you shit back.
Yeah.
They're like, look, we trying to get a chip or we not bothering. Like Lakers, we getting Braun and AD. You know what I'm saying? We're not, even though they try to fucking pitch a bag to LaMarcus Aldridge, but shit
Yeah,
like that.
Miami, he has
Those are
had
bad
at least one star on the team since 1996, 1995 actually. That's when they got Alonzo Mourning, and he was there till 04, and that's when they drafted Wade, and in 06, obviously they traded for Shaq, and ever since then they've had at least one star. So we never
about
really seen them in the.
After LeBron, before me.
You said what?
after LeBron. Before I guess you still counting Wade, huh?
Yeah, Wade. They started Wade and Bosch.
Was there after Wade before Jimmy era?
Come on,
Nah.
Jimmy, man. Give me five
Jimmy
more
was there.
points.
Oh yeah, Jimmy was there with Wade.
Oh, you're right. Damn. All right, yeah. They've always had a star. That is a good point.
And they've always filled out the rest with random ass niggas who went undrafted.
Would Giannis want to go to Houston with all the Nigerians?
Woo! That'd be gangster.
I would be gangster.
They gotta let go of fuck Sengun. That's a good one because you could just ship Shengun.
Yeah.
And Houston is the one team
Shengun,
that like
Thompson.
need a lot of like condensing of talent. Like they have like
They have a
9
lot of
10
talent.
guys who are really dope. Like just condense 3 of them niggas.
I would say Shengun, Thompson, and Cam Whitmore. Give me those 3 and some picks. I think they have the Suns picks.
Bro, that's is Giannis even okay, bro? I feel like we're giving up a lot. I feel like teams are in if they so is this under the premise that Giannis wants to leave, or you just the Bucks shopping around?
Houston also got the Brooklyn picks.
Is it the Brooklyn or the Suns picks?
I thought it was Brooklyn from the Harden trade.
Brooklyn got their picks back, I think. Did they? Somebody got their picks
back because they traded.
Yeah, Brooklyn got their picks back. No. Who got their Suns got their Brooklyn got their picks back.
It goes Brooklyn.
It was probably a 3-way. Yeah, they got their picks back somehow.
Yeah, I forgot who they traded, but
yeah, they traded. They traded.
Mikal.
They traded back to the Nets. So the trade was the Nets got their 2025 pick and the 2026 pick, and then Rockets got 2025 right to swap their own first round pick to the Thunder's pick for Phoenix's first round pick. Yeah, so Rockets pretty much traded for the Suns picks and gave Brooklyn back their picks, which stupid, but because I'm weird, definitely would rather those Nets picks, but
Easily.
I like Giannis in Houston, bro. That would go stupid, bro. The Olajuwon symbolism, like, bro.
Yeah, that would be crazy,
It would be
actually, bro.
insane. It'd be insane.
He'd
And the
love that
Nigerians
one
down there. Yeah, he feel at home down there too.
There's a lot of Nigerians in Houston.
No, I'm just playing.
Oh, yeah. That's like
hella,
that's
bro.
the Nigerian capital of America.
Damn.
That's when my pops went to law school.
I didn't even know that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know Houston had the Nigerians like that.
Bro, they packed out, bro.
That weather, it's the same weather.
Houston and DC.
All right. We don't got nothing right now, so why don't y'all just go ahead and get out your Lakers propaganda.
Lakers propaganda. I'm so mad we did not have a podcast last week, bro. Because I know for a fact I was gonna come on here, pop shit, and y'all was not gonna agree with me. But now we're 4 games in, and now all I can say is, I told you so.
Y'all look good.
I cannot.
Y'all look good. Even in yesterday's loss, y'all look good. Y'all look good. Regardless.
I did not. I had the Lakers in my top 5. I didn't think they was gonna look this good.
Okay.
And not even about good, bro. Just competent. Like,
I was trying to tell y'all, bro. I was like, yo, I was watching preseason. Y'all laughed at me for watching the preseason games. I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life.
Y'all laughed at me for watching the preseason games.
Y'all mocked me. Y'all mocked me. Yo, preseason. I seen what I seen. And I seen a good offense.
Okay, so what's the difference between you saying that and me saying, okay, we look good too, nigga? We went undefeated in the preseason.
Because you gave no rhyme or reason behind it. You were just like 5-0. 5-0.
We deep. We're deeper. We're legitimately a deeper team than we were last year.
In them guts.
Deep up in the guts, the ribs.
In them butts.
We can agree on that, right? Regardless of whether or not the Warriors are any type of contention, we're a better team this year.
Hold on. Let me look up who you guys beat so far this year.
Now, to be honest, I thought the Warriors defense was gonna make a little jump, and the Lakers offense was gonna make a little jump. And they both, the Warriors defense is, I know they beat up on some scrubs, but they're nasty, bro.
Yeah, we looking good right now.
The Warriors
Team's
this
not
year are
that
going to
crazy.
be the Patrick Mahomes Chiefs of this year in the NFL.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Where I mean,
bro.
not about winning games, but they're
I
gonna be
was like, what?
fighting. They're gonna be fighting dog fights and try to rely on Steph Curry, the clutch player. If you
So the
believe
2
that.
wins are against the Trailblazers and the Jazz. I need more information. Not enough information provided for me
Whatever.
to verify y'all.
We
I'm
nice
just saying
this
they deep.
year.
What about
The
the age
offense
of
is
LeBron
shit.
and the brittleness of AD though? You really
Say
think
that
that's
one
going to
more
hold up? The age of LeBron and the brittleness of AD. Do we really think that's going to hold up?
That was my thing with the Lakers.
We'll see how
It's already-
brittle AD really is, because a lot of his injuries aren't like actual like injuries. They're just like freak shit. Where it's just like, how the fuck does that even happen?
That's being
You know?
brittle.
Brittle.
I don't know if it's some people are just unlucky. I don't know if that's brittleness. Like if I would say this is brittleness. If you always have like
Embiid,
ankle issues,
chill.
I would say you a little brittle. If you
Chill.
always got knee injuries, it's like,
right.
okay, there's something structurally weaker about those. With AD, it would be like, oh dang, he got a stinger in his shoulder. Now you got to miss a week. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
So it's a little different.
I feel like
The
AD
point
his
is that
body
always-
grew too fast, and that's why he gets all these weird injuries because he's almost. I don't want to say he's uncoordinated, but his body doesn't react the same. I don't know. It doesn't react the proper way. I feel like when niggas grow too fast, you just a little. Your body's a little awkward when you're playing, even though he's super coordinated on the court. I don't know how to explain it, but
I will tell you one thing that you might be wrong on, though, EJ. I will before I say this, before I get into the negativity, the Lakers look good. Like
Wrong.
yes, you nigga. The Lakers look, and you might agree with me, but we are only 4 or 5 games in, so this is obviously overreactions. Lakers look good as hell. Y'all run the actual sets. The offense looks great. LeBron is looking a little old, but it's okay because AD is looking like that guy. I just went on a Spaz Fest a couple episodes ago, and he might prove me wrong if he stays healthy. And I have a feeling that he's going to stay healthy this year. Bro, do you have anything to say about your D-Lo comments?
No, I don't. No,
Because
I don't.
D-Lo is not that guy that you think he
he's
is.
not,
They have him
bro.
playing a
Not that
lot
guy.
differently.
You need to come to. He's not that. He's going to get traded.
They have him.
Smart. You're going to trade.
I actually hope they don't trade him, because I've watched every game this year, and he's the only person that can actually handle the ball full court when getting pressed. No,
So
I'm
you
being
don't think it's
bro.
nobody
Austin
else to
Reeves,
trade for that can do it better.
Austin Reeves was getting cookies, bro. Like every time he gets pressed full court, it's cookies, and I was just like, dog, I've never seen somebody with such good handles, but doesn't know how to take care of the ball like that when you're getting guarded 94 feet. The only time that teams actually lay off of us and we're allowed to actually push is when D-Lo's on the court, because nobody wants to get embarrassed. I feel like it's actually important to have somebody with that type of talent where it's all like, hey, you reach, I teach. Like strictly just off that. Somebody who could work the pick and roll. Last game, even though we lost, D-Lo had 5 assists in the first quarter.
Can
AD
we
had
get
14.
somebody like? Can we get
AD
somebody
had
like that who
4.
can shoot?
You said what?
Can we get somebody like that who can shoot too consistently?
You're asking for a superstar.
No, I'm not.
Someone who could
dribble and
dime
shoot.
get you 5 dimes in the
someone
first quarter.
who could do the thing that you claim D-Lo
That
can
D-Lo
do.
is doing.
Well,
He's
you said
not.
D-Lo can shoot. That nigga is an inconsistent shooter, bro. He's an inconsistent scorer. Yes, he can take care of the ball. He's not scoring consistently, and y'all need scoring.
And that's
So
all
y'all mad at him because he's only getting 5 shots a game now.
I'm not mad at him.
He's only getting 5 shots a game now, and he's only hitting 1 or 2. Actually, let's look at D-Lo's percentages, because
who's taking the shots? Connect.
No, Rui Hachimura has taken his.
Back to Reeves real quick though. Every time I see
Rui's
Reeves,
averaging
he
like 20 and
surprises me,
10, bro. It's crazy.
Why do you think?
Like-
why do you think Rui's taking the shots?
Because they're scheming Rui to take those shots in the corner. Like
And
D-Lo's
why-
the primary ball handler who's
What do
setting
you-
up the pick and roll.
Oh, what do you?
And a
think
lot of, and it's not like it's Rui taking open threes. It's Rui attacking the basket. Rui's a completely different player to D-Lo.
What do you think the guru JJ Redick? Why do you think that he's not scheming up open shots for D'Lo?
Because he needs him to be the facilitator.
Interesting, because for the year he's shooting 38%. So what's he doing with those shots that he's getting? Nothing.
Well, let's see. So For the year, he's shooting 38%, but for the Suns game, he shot 5 for 13. For the Kings game, he shot 6 for 11. So the 38% is really because he started off cold with the first 2 games, but obviously he's heating up with the last 2. So maybe you guys just weren't watching the games, or you guys took like that 1 for 6
That's
games.
inconsistent.
And you guys were all
5
like,
for 13.
That's inconsistent, bro.
5 for 13 is a solid
That's
shooting.
not. That's
Hell
38%. He said he's shooting 38%, but he's actually shooting 5 for 13, which is 38%.
Bro,
He had one good game. He had a one good game.
let's
One
look at
game ago.
Tyrese. Let's look at Tyrese Maxey.
Don't
And then
stop
y'all
about
can start talking to
Don't
me
talk
about
about
a nigga who's
He's
shooting
first
bad,
option, bro. He's first option when we know
What does
Tyrese
that
is
mean,
first
nigga?
option.
You OD
Nigga
raw
shooting
money.
14 for
What's up?
32, 6 for 23, 10 for 31. Nigga, how about D'Angelo Russell's dick? How about
Bro.
that?
He's shooting. Tyrese Maxey's shooting 30 shots a game.
Why? Pass to your teammates. You ain't Kobe.
Nobody on that team can score, bro. They
Who's he
couldn't
gonna
score
pass
against
to?
the
They got
Raptors.
Kelly Oubre. Get Kelly some shots, nigga.
Why did you turn Kelly Oubre French, bro? Kelly Oubre.
Oh.
Croissant.
Don't get me started on French niggas, bro.
Hold on, let me look up the
What's wrong with
76ers
French niggas?
roster, bro.
What do you have against French niggas, bro?
Got something against Wemby right now, bro.
The only person that should be shooting 30 shots a game is Cam Thomas.
I'm sick of that.
He
nigga,
might be
bro.
top 5 scoring this year. I'm not even
That
lying,
nigga
bro.
need to be top 5 on the bench, bro. You just chuck up shots, man. No
I mean,
fucking
shit,
regard for
ain't
your
got
life.
else shit going for them. Might as
Guess
well.
so. Guess so.
Who else
That
gonna do
nigga-
it, Ben?
Definitely not Ben. I'm sure that nigga love Ben Simmons, bro. Like, you gonna put up 3 shots a game? Say less. I got
Say
it.
less.
I got it. Man.
Oh
Hey,
shit! Wemby just had 20 rebounds. God damn.
Damn.
He
20
hates Chet,
rebounds?
bro. He hates Chet. Did y'all see him hit a step back logo 3 the other
Oh
day?
my god.
I almost sent it to Blake. I was just like, you know what? He gonna see it. I don't need to send it to him.
20 rebounds.
Bro.
You see what happened though with Steven Adams?
Oh,
Wemby tried-
Steven Adams was bodying him.
Nah,
Steven Adams
I mean,
literally put
it
his
is what it
arm
is.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Wemby was just stuck.
It's nothing you could do with Steven Adams.
yeah,
That nigga's
facts.
a
he gonna do
superhero.
that to everybody. That's one
Yeah,
of the strongest
Steven's
dudes in the league.
I would love to see a post up. Nah, never mind.
Dubs winning this game.
Think so?
Yeah, they winning this game. I'm throwing my money on
They
it.
got me good, bro. They got me good. Why do
Every
you say
time
that?
the NBA, I'm just
I'm
watching them,
my
bro. They're
Yankees
just-
close it out.
there's 2 teams. When you put your faith in them, they are gonna fold. But when you
I'm
least
confused
expect
about
them
how
to
you
ball
watch
out-
basketball because I'm watching the same game you are. I'm shocked they're not getting blown out. Like,
Exactly.
no, it's not. It's not a props to them. It's a damn like Pelicans put this team away.
Exactly.
Pelicans
Thank
are
you.
trash. Look
I
at
don't
that.
even understand. The
DP2.
Pelicans are gonna fold when you least expect them, or when you least expect them. That's
Y'all
their
just hit
profile
that game winner
Hit
over Anthony Simons, the better baby daddy.
against the.
Y'all see
Man,
that?
was
Yeah,
crazy.
That was crazy.
Who was his? What's the teammate's name? Who was
That
like?
was crazy.
Tell her who better.
Show who better.
Tell her who better. That's crazy.
Like,
What does he mean by that? Better dick? Better baby
That
daddy?
was crazy. I'm at least taking the plus 5.5. Right
Damn,
now.
you got 2 NBA baby daddies. Like you set for
Nah,
life.
yeah, that's real crazy, bro. How you bag out like that? Fuck, man.
Yeah, I gotta.
Why
see
you
what that
sound
look
jealous,
like.
bro?
I am jealous. I ain't gonna care, bro. I'm jealous as a bitch, bro. I ain't my life being a dude, but goddamn, bro. Shit. I'm trying to get on these WNBA players, man.
Trying to get flew out.
That's not a bag.
Yeah.
That's not the same
It's not a
bag.
bag. I probably make
I
more
mean,
than them.
you gotta find one with endorsements, man. You
Yeah.
gotta
Right.
find yourself sitting right next to Angel Reese. You know,
What's up,
during
Angel?
physical therapy.
What's
You gotta
Yeah,
say a little bit
Toby.
more than what's up. You gotta say a little bit more than what's up.
I ain't gonna lie to. I guarantee you, this nigga Toby did not even say what's up.
He
Blake,
probably
be
gave her
real.
a head nod. He was like,
Yeah, Blake, be real. He gave her the most awkward. It's an awkward. I love this nigga, but he a little awkward. He,
I wasn't there. I don't-
he was probably
I have
staring
no
at her
idea.
from across the room. she had to leave because she was feeling uncomfortable.
He's like, yeah, I didn't get a chance to really say much to her. She was ducking out the back door.
Y'all
Oh my
foul,
God.
man. Yeah, that nigga Toby lives.
She probably went up to the front desk. Is he supposed to be here?
Is he here for an appointment? No, actually, it's the first time seeing him.
She did pull up and she said, "Who is that?" Because I think she
She said
expected
what?
the room to be empty. She said, "Who is that?" Because she expected the room to be like empty.
Oh, you were there?
That's the perfect time to
Toby told
introduce
me the
yourself.
story when Toby told me the story.
I'm Toby.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm like, Ehizoje.
My name is Toby.
Nice to meet you.
who the fuck is that?
My name
is
Toby.
Ehizoje. My name is Toby.
You gotta say. Well, my name is a little difficult, so I like saying the full name to catch their attention because they're like, what? And I'm like, I'll teach you how to say it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When I meet Lil Fine Show, be like, my name's Undubisi. They were like,
Yeah,
how do you,
they
you
be
say yeah? They were like, oh, okay. How you
That's
say that?
crazy.
I be like,
I gotta hit
"You
niggas
say
with
that."
Quentin. Yeah, Quentin. How you doing? The pleasure's mine, Quentin. The name's Hal. Quentin Hal.
You gotta let him know I'm the biggest.
Oh yeah, the name's the biggest.
Wait, Blake, do you go by Adeyemi or do you go by John?
Nah, he lame. Bro.
I go by Blake. My middle name is Adela.
Do you ever?
He goes by his first name.
No, because like
John.
no, because like you know how you will be in class and they like try and pronounce the full name.
Oh,
So I'm wondering if he goes, "Oh, it's Blake Adeyemi John," or if he goes, "I'll just call me Blake John."
My parents should none of that shit happened to me, and they just put Blake John, so nobody even knew my name was Adeyemi John.
Damn,
That's crazy,
All
bro.
throughout
They
school,
killed.
it was just-
They did some Antetokounmpo shit.
yeah.
They played for Greece, huh? Yeah, look at the Dubs. Look at the Dubs. Look at the Dubs.
they just
See,
wanted
money,
to
bro.
live easy.
I could tell you haven't had enough character development. You know, you needed that extra bullying, bro.
100%.
I avoided
I
it.
can't believe, bro. On a real note, I can't believe NBA and Vegas hold hands like this, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Sick.
Look at the
I knew it, bro. I knew it. And I
Hey,
felt
for
right
context,
into it.
It's
Blake-
first half, bro. It's first half, y'all.
For context, Blake was just asking us in the pregame, like, how do we not? He said, free money on Pels, free money on Pelicans. How do we not slam them versus the Dubs with no half their starters out?
Oh,
I said Dubs are gonna play tough because it's gonna be a lot of players that usually don't get minutes. But
Shut up, nigga. You hating.
Yeah,
I said that word for word.
Shut up,
I said
nigga.
that
You
word
said
for
what's
word.
going on?
I said that word for word, and I said take Pelicans money line, and I said take Pelicans money line. Don't take the spread.
But if
That's
this
exactly
is,
what
if
I
this is the
said.
Lakers doing the same thing. You see, I don't see nobody beating us in the motherfucking NBA or the NFL. Nigga, come on, bruh. You see the way this is no Steph, nigga. Who else we missing? We missing Steph. We missing
Let me see the
Ham.
Pelicans record.
God
Stop, bro. Stop. I gotta respect the hatred, bro. I gotta respect it, bro.
I just
y'all
want to
so
make sure you guys are like winning quality games.
Actually,
you know?
I got something for you, bro.
Hey, that's the thing about the Lakers too. He took this nigga out of the fucking team.
Pelicans just lost by 22 to the Trailblazers.
That's why I'm like, you can't
Oh,
trust
what?
this team, bro. This team trash, bro.
Pelicans lost by 22 to the Trailblazers.
Yes, and after barely beating them on a buzzer beater, bro.
Bro,
Like,
crazy.
Yeah, see, if I knew that,
what you mean? Did you?
I can't
How you
believe
not know that? They ads, bro. They're garbage.
Yeah.
Wait, you did no research? You just trusted us?
That's crazy.
y'all didn't even tell me nothing. I just went for it.
I just
did the
told
money
you
line.
the.
You just
I
told
told
us
you
the
that-
teams. I told you what I thought about them.
I told you the Dubs are 90% against the spread under Steve Kerr as a home dog.
Hey, Looney looking like real. He put in some work on the
Oh.
offseason, bro.
Yeah,
Old,
he
yes. He always does look old.
Yeah,
But
that was.
he looks like a
fucking
lot
nasty.
thinner this season.
Yeah, he looked real in shape, bro.
You said he
Draymond
was
had
like
him doing
kid.
cocaine workouts at a Diddy party.
Man,
No, I've been locked in the World Series and NFL. I'm not gonna be locked into NBA until Christmas.
yeah. It usually takes me a little bit to be really locked into the NBA, but the NFL does get a little bit boring around this time, so it usually works out.
I gotta
Which
hop
is
out.
last weekend is a testament. Like I feel like last weekend's NFL, besides the Browns win, unless I'm tripping, like I feel like NFL is kind of
Vegas went crazy.
Pats, Patriots,
Yeah.
Patriots. You talking about boring? Jacoby Brissett. That shit don't excite you, man.
Never heard
Hey.
of them.
Tell me
The Jets.
how the Jets is bad. Tell me.
Yeah, the
The
Jets
Jets
are so
have
ass,
just-
bro.
cursed themselves, and they've continued to curse and curse and curse. There's always this one team that's overvalued in the like preseason who just never like every time you think they're gonna get it right, every opportunity they fold. I think they only allowed like I think they scored 22 points. Only I don't know. There's some crazy stat where they didn't allow shit on offense and scored 22 points and still lost a game. Like that's the first time in NFL history. Like they found a new ways to lose. They creating new ways to lose. They're just a loser franchise, bro. These loser franchises are never gonna get shit right. Never.
Was it
Never.
the Bears? It's the Bears, right? That's like the NFL franchise that's just so unlucky. Or is it the Browns?
The Browns.
The Browns.
I mean, the
Like
Saints
do
got
y'all
shit. Y'all right.
do y'all think it's
Browns got shit.
like the Jets have officially become our generation's version of the Browns? Even though the Browns
Jets have low-key been that. The Jets have low-key been that for what 25 years.
Damn.
Like even the Cowboys,
I mean, they had those back-to-back AFC Championship games.
That
with
was
Mark
it.
Sanchez,
and that was the most structured
LT.
team they had. Yeah, and even them, they were barely. I mean, that was a quality.
They had
It's just
the
a structured
bus
team.
Damn.
Hey, they beat Brady in the playoffs. Like that might be the highlight of the Jets' entire franchise right there. Beating Brady, like that's crazy. But what the fuck you doing, Pod? What's it at? 98. Okay, under looking solid right now. Zion, shave that shit, gang. But yeah, the NFL. I mean, I feel like we got typical results. We had some surprises, but nothing really. You know what we talk about? Jameis Winston, bro. So good to see this nigga starting. National fucking treasure, bro. National treasure. Pre-game was interview was fire. Post game, he quoted Eminem and he said, you got one shot, whatever. He's saying
Do
he's
not
saying
miss
the
your
whole
chance
shit.
to blow.
Yeah, bar for bar,
Yeah.
bro, for like 30 seconds. I love this nigga, man.
Jameson is definitely one of the most interesting people in the NFL.
I can't wait till he's on. I honestly want him to retire so I can see him on TV because I know he's gonna be fucking gold, bro. He's gonna be gold.
Y'all saw Amazon's gonna make Blake Griffin the face of NBA.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
What's that
I
mean?
saw they're in talks to do it with the NBC.
I think he's gonna have his own show.
Well,
Pretty much gonna be like the Manning cast, but it's gonna be Blake Griffin on NBA.
I think he'd be good for that. I think he's the right type of funny.
He's the same thing. He's NBA Peyton Manning. What's the difference?
Exactly. You say
Is
so.
that a reach?
I mean,
Hey, if Blake Griffin has stayed healthy, the Detroit version of Blake Griffin was crazy.
Oh,
He carried that team to the playoffs. He was saying threes.
That was the angry year.
He was averaging like 8 assists.
Nah, the first year.
Don't fact check me on the assists, but I just knew that he was.
He wasn't averaging no 8 assists, but
he was
reeling.
He was reeling and dealing.
Nah, he was going stupid. My thing paused, but I could never get on board with his body type. Like he just didn't have. He just didn't have. He had supreme athleticism, but he just was so stubby armed and like not. I just could never see for a power forward.
The Yankees are going stupid right now.
Let them pour it on. At the end of the day, it's still 3-1 if they even hold on.
Facts, and we're gonna have one of our starting pitchers back. Like right now, you guys are going crazy against our bullpen, bro. Like, that's what it took. That's what it took, man.
At least get one on the board. Come on, man.
Yamamoto's gonna come back. Spank y'all niggas.
Yeah, they gotta save something for tomorrow.
Y'all got bets? Because
wait, hold on. What about NFL injuries, man? We gotta say rest in peace to Stephon Diggs. Who else?
Well, not rest in peace.
Somebody else.
Brandon Ayuk.
That was
last week, but still
a real rest in peace to Chardavius Ward's kid, man.
Facts. Amani Ward. Yeah.
Yeah,
crazy.
She lost her battle with heart disease.
Real talk. That's crazy.
Man. Tough run.
Who else got hurt? I guess Godwin got hurt.
Godwin and Mike Evans, but Godwin got legit hurt.
Mike Evans
with the hip drop tackle
that they said they ruled out.
Yeah, dude got fined for that. I think like $50,000.
Rest in peace to
He got
Sam
fined after he got
Darnold.
hurt.
Sam Darnold got hurt.
No, he didn't get hurt. He just asked. Try to tell these niggas that defense was fugazi.
How'd y'all feel about that
Fugazi.
that Jaden Daniels win? It's crazy because I wanted to bet on the Commanders.
I was asleep when it was.
I
That
was
was
like, ain't no way
crazy.
I did
ain't
not.
no way the
I
Bears
watched
can
it.
win in a row.
See, that shit made me mad that I'm even watching Red Zone, bro. Because I just wish I was a primetime game. Like, hey, this nigga Jaden
Well, no,
Daniels.
that was the last game of the 4 p.m. slate, so they made you switch to it.
No, yeah, I agree. But I was already watching. I mean, I watched the last. I watched like 10, 15 minutes of it. I didn't watch the full game. So it's like you're hopping in. You're not like, it's like you're jumping into a freeway like at 2 miles an hour, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But that shit was magical, bro. Like I don't know. That nigga just special, bro. That nigga just special. He just one of them ones. But I do think in 2 years we're gonna look back and be like, I can't believe we were all that hyped on Jaden Daniels.
I don't know.
I don't know
think
about all
he's-
that.
I don't know.
In comparison to Caleb Williams, I think people are really downplaying Caleb Williams, and I think Caleb Williams has not a higher ceiling, but I just think he's gonna catch up.
I think they're two
real
different
quick.
quarterbacks.
I do too, but I don't know, man. I'm just impressed by this dude. But it's crazy, bro. He just putting together
Lamar
wins
versus
like
Mahomes.
dubs.
Lamar versus Mahomes.
I was gonna say that, but I don't think Jane Daniels can reach Lamar's level. Like
You
No.
don't?
no, but in terms of
no, because
comparison,
Lamar's the greatest running quarterback we've ever seen, and that nigga is nasty in the pocket. Y'all knew it was coming. Top 5 in passing yards this season. Top 5 in passing yards this season, baby.
I'm just gonna stop arguing it because I get what you mean. He is good in the pocket, but
We've never
I
said
will-
he's not good though.
yeah,
In the pocket.
I will forever stand my ground. He's not known as a pocket passer.
Thank you. That's my
But here's my thing. Y'all act like quarterbacks can't be multifaceted.
No, he is
No, he
multifaceted.
is.
So that was
I'm
that was
talking
my
about
initial
what
point.
he's known as.
That was I
But
never
you said
said
he's
he's
a
known as a
pocket
pocket passer. Y'all got on my
Oh, pull
head
up the
because
clip.
I said I was talking about
he is a
Lamar
pocket
being better than Joe Burrow, and you guys were asking why. And I said not only can he beat you with his legs, but he's one of the best pocket passers in the league. And y'all got mad at me for that.
yes,
And,
because he's
and
not
I had
one
to
of the
I had to
best
come. I had to give y'all stats. I was just like, he's one of the best pocket passers in the league.
bro.
Like in the
thing
pocket,
is,
he's one of the best passers in the league.
if you take away Lamar's legs, he's not gonna look the way he looks, bro. Passing the ball, like let's just.
We'll never know
Yes, he is.
because that nigga has his legs. We'll never know.
He's just not, bro. He's just not. We blame the receivers. We blamed everybody, but
Did y'all see some of those drops last week?
That's that we had one that the dude got caught in the light, but at the same time,
hit him in the face.
all right, okay. Let's just put this on wax.
Eventually, we gotta be real with ourselves.
Let's put this on wax. You see how Lamar balling out right now, right? We get to the playoffs, and he fold. I don't want to hear fucking shit for the next 5 years. This is my next.
What happens
my
if Joe
favorite player
Burrow
in the
doesn't
league,
make
Lamar
playoffs?
Jackson.
What happens if Joe Burrow doesn't make playoffs? I don't want to
Joe
hear
Burrow-
shit for the next 5 years, nigga.
Joe Burrow has reached a Super Bowl. Lamar can't even do that. Joe Burrow don't.
We're
have
talking about
two
right now. We're talking about this
MVPs.
season. We're talking about this season. Did Joe Burrow win that Super Bowl? No, so it doesn't matter.
But he reached one. Did Lamar even do that or get close? No.
Who cares if you reach one, nigga?
I'm
Do
just
you have
saying,
a ring
Joe
to show
Burrow has
for it?
had success in the
We
playoffs.
giving out participation trophies now?
Bruh,
We're
Joe
giving
Burrow.
out participation. Shout out to the
Nigga,
Niners
you
because
are
they've
the
been to the Super Bowl
king.
2 times in 4 years. Ain't win though, but shout out to y'all, Q.
So they should
Shout out
fire
to y'all. Y'all
Shanahan?
got there.
They should
Y'all
fire
got there.
Shanahan. They should let go of Shanahan then, since he's not winning the big one.
Hey, look,
I'll take Shanahan over a nigga that ain't made it.
they ain't win it.
I'll take him over a nigga that ain't made it though. That's what I'm saying.
You
And
take
I'm
him
saying
over
Joe
Ben
Burrow-
Johnson right now?
I ain't seen Ben Johnson as a head coach.
I'm asking you if they were
Word
both
for
available.
Word
Give the
for
Niners-
word. I
give
just
the Niners
went back
all
and
their
listened.
weapons.
You said he's been typecast as a running quarterback, but he's really a pocket passer. So if we're
Sounds
talking
valid.
about vernacular, you're saying he's not a running quarterback like y'all think he is.
That's exactly
He's
what
really
got me
a
hot.
pocket passer.
No,
So
no.
you're saying-
You're switching. You're switching the words. Typecast is a very specific word.
I'll play it.
Typecast is a very specific word. Typecast is a very specific word, right? When someone is typecast, is because they do something exceptionally well, And so people think they can only do that thing well. When in actuality, they can also do other things. I was very specific with what I said. Don't twist it. Typecast was accurate.
Nah, the way you said
Typecast is accurate.
You might have not meant it like that, but the way you said it was like, nah, he's not a running quarterback. He's more of a pocket passer.
I apologize if that's how you guys took it, but I said it how I explained it just now. Typecast like people typecast me as a certain individual, right? But that doesn't mean that's who I am all the time, right?
That's gay.
No. Certain people call me toxic, right?
Oh my god!
I like to say, and I like to say it depends who I'm interacting with, right? So, some women you gotta be a little toxic to. They like that shit. Other women, you know what? I gotta be real with this one.
Real specific, huh?
What's her name, bro? Just shout her out.
Nah, don't do it. No.
I'm not going to. You can't bait me.
Somebody.
You can't bait me into that. But
hey, drop your comments. Make your guesses who it is. Make your guesses.
I'm just glad you pulled it up word for word so I could explain.
All right. Know? Well, at the end of the day, even as for pure entertainment, I'll take a step back. I got what you was saying. But you was trying to just say it like we was only saying we know he can pass from the pocket, but he's not a pocket passer. He's an all-around quarterback who runs the ball really well and throws the ball really good.
I think he's a running quarterback, pocket passer, two-time MVP,
I'll take that. I'll take that.
What?
Because this,
I'm a real nigga.
Kamala Harris.
Big trust.
This is the whole debate. Was like, all right.
Hey, go vote, by the way, y'all.
Yeah, go vote.
Go do your research. Go vote whoever you're gonna vote for. But just do your research first.
This is my whole thing. Was like, all right, why do we never see this nigga do it?
What'd you say, Blake?
Playoffs.
I was saying I've never heard somebody say go vote followed by whoever you're gonna vote for. It's always like go vote. Better be for Kamala. Go vote.
Reasonable people will say it.
I think
all the time.
Yeah, I think most people will say it like that.
Oh. Who you hanging around, Blake?
Man,
he be on the right side of Twitter. Y'all know what I'm saying? Every nigga telling on himself right now.
Yeah, for real.
Oh,
bro, everybody
I dropped some.
Everybody that's desperate for the vote is trying to preserve the left. That's all I'm saying.
It is.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
I feel like both sides just say
we see it on both sides. I say I'm honestly tired of this. I'm ready for election season.
I'm so ready, bro. I'm ready just to like.
People just get so crazy around this time. Like it's just the most divisive time ever. It's so stupid. We voting in two sides of the same coin. I mean, both. But this ain't a politics podcast, but America, we gotta get our shit together when it comes to these elections because. Like we fighting each other. We not even the people we supposed to be fighting. The people we fighting about don't even give a fuck about us. Like let's get it together. What was America founded on, nigga? Besides slavery, revolution. And I was telling Medina this. Hopefully they don't put me on a watch list. You know what the issue is? Niggas at the top. Like niggas who own Pfizer and niggas who own Johnson & Johnson, niggas who own Wall Street companies, niggas who are in politics who don't give a fuck about us, who be doing shit for their benefit. They not worried about getting killed enough. Back in the day, niggas was getting murked. They don't even got to worry about that, bro. I'm not saying go out and kill niggas, but it's a lot of school shooters out there just shooting kids. I mean, you can go ahead.
Hey, I'm always saying if you got bullets to waste, like shit.
You know,
nah. Let's not advocate for any type of gun violence.
Yeah, no violence.
It kind of sucks seeing Democrats move more right on that issue too. When at a certain point, I was hoping we were gonna get a lot more gun control
to get a vote.
But yeah, go vote. Do your research. You know. There is a better option for Black people. Just putting it out there.
Ben Carson.
But do your research.
Ben Carson. Um, let's
What
talk
he
some
said?
UFC, boys.
I said Herman Cain.
Wait, before we move off of football, can we get these bets off? Because I spent 10 minutes of my day.
I didn't even make a bet. Dad,
I have
damn.
not even made a bet. Hey, let's just put up a video on Friday, bro.
Well, AJ, share your bet. Share your
You
bet.
can share your bet.
Yeah, we'll do it
clip yours
all.
up.
We'll see.
These
how
niggas cost me $3,000 last week because we didn't do bets.
Oh my God! Suddenly he was gonna win the lotto.
I sent it in the group, Blake. I sent it in the group chat.
I thought that was the NBA one.
No, I sent my full bets. There only one of my bets hit, and it was an anytime touchdown parlay.
All right.
Crazy.
Boo-hoo, nigga.
I know. Can't cry over spilled milk. Hey, shout out to Earl Sweatshirt.
Man.
That verse was crazy.
That verse was stupid, bro. Little V's action.
All right. Thursday night football parlay.
Yes.
Texans versus Jets. Texans are underdogs for some reason. I don't know why. I'm going to take it. It might be a trap. I don't care. It's only 2 points. Joe Mixon anytime touchdown. If Texans are going to score, it's going to be a Joe Mixon touchdown. Obviously, Diggs is hurt. Nico Collins is still on IR. So, line up for Joe Mixon. And then total points scored. I got under 42.5. I think it's going to be a heavy rushing game on both sides. So, I got the under 42.5. Those are plus 502 odds. $25 to win 125. Next, spread offense. Spread offense. Y'all know I do it every time. Yes, sir. This is an underdog week. I got Broncos versus Ravens plus 9.5. I got Broncos covering. Pretty good defense. I think they can expose certain issues that the Ravens have offensively. Buccaneers versus Chiefs plus 8.5. I got the Bucks. Again, another good defense. Chiefs aren't really lighting teams up. So I got them covering that. And then Dolphins versus Bills. Dolphins with Tua back. They could score with the best of them. Bills be iffy sometimes on the offensive side. That's plus 6.5. That's plus 575 odds. $25 to win 143. Last one. This for tomorrow. Basketball. This is a basketball spread. Lakers versus Cavs plus 4.5. Bron coming back to Cleveland for maybe the last time. And he got Bronny next to him. Lakers winning that. Come on. Pistons versus Sixers.
Underdog?
They are 4.5 point underdogs. They're on the road. Pistons versus Sixers. Pistons, what do? They lose. But how do they lose? Close games. So I got them covering plus 4.5. Magic versus Bulls. Magic is favored 4.5. I got Magic blowing the Bulls out. And then I got Anthony Davis over 26.5 points. James Harden over 10.5 assists. And Derek White getting over half a block. That's plus 35.18 odds. $100 to win $3,518.
I like it.
Yes.
Wait, can we talk about the Jets spread? Why are the Jets favored? What is that?
Because the Texans don't have receivers.
I don't give a
And they don't have pass protection right now.
I like Jets there, but I'm not going to touch the Jets. But the minute nobody wants to touch him is when they're going to win.
Yeah, I say it sounds like a trap, but
I can't. I'm not going to touch the Jets.
I'll take it.
Parlay Yankees and Denver, bro.
You parlay Yankees and who?
Denver Nuggets.
You bet on the Denver Nuggets?
You lost.
Why not?
Oh, you did
They're
the money line?
trash.
Yeah.
They suck.
Sound like Stephen A. They're trash.
They suck.
Oh,
I don't know what to tell you.
They went to
Nuggets
OT
won
again. Oh, bro.
Yeah.
What is their next game, bro? I'm fading the fuck out of them.
Jokic has to score like 50 points for them to win any game this year.
Yeah, they're
Like he had to score damn near 40, if not 40, against the fucking Raptors.
I hate when Vegas doesn't give me good spots. Fuck.
I hate to say this again, but I told you so. Let's go to the UFC.
Got me. Yeah, man. UFC 308. That shit was lit, bro. I know a couple of y'all was watching. It was a nice little early day card in Dubai. Boy, Max Holloway, man. Max Holloway got taken out. It was sad to see.
I saw how I sniped that, right?
Man, you know what? I could have called that he was gonna lose. I didn't think he was gonna get knocked out, but yeah, it was sad to see Max get knocked out. I don't think this really hurts his stock like that, but Ilia Topuria he's something to be messed with, and him and Volk too. And then hopefully him versus Connor in Spain one day. Oh my God, he's about to be the next. He's about to be the next Connor, bro. But Ilya is just so technically he's just so technically raw. Like this is why I knew he was gonna eventually win, whether that was through decision or whatever. Because yeah, Max is a great boxer. Yeah, he got a good chin on him, but the way Max does that Philly shell, has great defense, and just really puts power in some of his punches. That shit was on display versus Max. That shit was tight. But I don't know. I think they're saying I think him versus Volk 2 is happening next. You know, Volk got in the cage and stuff after, which was kind of funny to me. I was like, kind of looked like he kind of just forced his way in there. Like, why was he even in there, bro? But
because he wanted that fight back.
He wanted that fight.
He's like, you gonna say my name?
Yeah, he was like,
you gonna say my shit, man.
name,
You better not
bro.
say Diego Lopez, dog. But yeah, I'm with you, man. Ilya kind of surprised me, like not on the technical side, because I kind of disagree with that. I think Max kind of outclassed him when it comes to like just technical boxing. But the power, I didn't expect his power to really like be able to land like it did against Max. You know, Max has one of the better chins in UFC history. Never been knocked out before then. And to go from, I personally had Ilya losing the first 2 rounds to being able to get one hit and dazing Max and pretty much just changing the whole trajectory of the fight. Obviously, it led to a hook that ended up knocking Max out. But yeah, shout out to Ilya, bro.
Yeah, bro. That shit's gonna be nice. And I think he keeps talking about how he wants to be a 3-belt champion. So him versus Volk, if he wins that, and then him going up to fight Islam would just be absolutely fucking insane. And like I said, like yes, bro. I mean, I don't know about him winning that, but I've obviously never seen Ilya bulk up. But obviously, I hope this does lead to him versus Connor one day. They jar back and forth. People always say he's trying to be like Connor with the bravado and the tattoos and things like that. But just the two personalities, bro, that's gonna be an entertaining ass fight, man. So hopefully we get that one day.
Connor's never fighting again.
Huh?
Connor's never fighting again.
Seems that way. It seems that way, bro. But I think he'll fight. Like he has an obligation for I think 2 more fights. So I mean,
what does that mean?
He has 2 more fights on his contract. So
and
I mean, he could just say fuck the contract, but I don't think. I think he wants to fight. He wants to fight, but also I think it's a UFC thing too. Like they're trying to like wait till they get their new TV deal to promise that as a fight before they get the TV deal, because then it'll kind of be worth a little bit more. But
interesting. Okay.
But yeah, man, super good. Oh, thank you.
Can we talk about Khamzat,
bro?
I did not think Khamzat was gonna do that.
God damn.
To Robert Whitaker, man.
That was nasty.
Shit was crazy.
He took his back so quickly, and I was just like, Robert Whitaker's no slump on the ground.
He's not. He's a
even though DDP got him on the ground pretty easy too. But I was like,
no, Khamzat different. His drive when he gets you on the ground, like we saw it versus Kevin Holland. I mean, Kevin Holland's different because Kevin Holland is not versed in wrestling like that, but Khamzat, when he makes it his mission to get you on the ground, he's getting you on that fucking ground, bro. And we saw it with Khamzat. With Robert. And once he got that forearm on his chin, and he immediately tapped within like it wasn't even 1 second. It was like 0.1 of a second. He did that to the Reaper. He made the Reaper look like he was begging for life. Like, and then we find out he broke his teeth inward. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. I think that
I never seen no shit like that.
Bro, that shit was crazy. I think Khamzat, whenever he gets the chance to get the belt, that's gonna be his, and it's gonna be hard for people to take that from him, especially if he's like how he is now.
Yeah, pre-fight, I said if he won that, you kind of have to put him up against Izzy before the title shot. I think now you just put him off to the side. give Strickland his rematch, and then after that, give Hamzat the winner. At this point, don't even risk him being hurt because I think he would take damage against Izzy. I would just put him off to the side.
It also sucks though for the UFC to have him as a champion because there's a lot of talks that he can't leave the Middle East for some reason. We don't know why, but apparently he can't leave the Middle East. So if he's the champion and they got to come to the Middle East for every fight, that's going to be trash. But whatever.
He doesn't have the healthiest nervous system.
Yeah. After COVID fucked him up. But I guess the last thing I'll talk about is Shara Bullet, man, because that knockout was crazy. The double back fist, and then it comes out that he was the video that was him practicing it at the open workouts. He was practicing that same move and used it on the dude to knock him out. Like that pirate looking ass thing. They talking about he should fight Izzy next, which I think would be an entertaining fight, but I do think Izzy would fuck him up.
Izzy gotta fuck somebody up.
Yeah. But next we gotta look forward to John Jones finally fighting Stipe Miocic in November. So that should be interesting.
Madison Square Garden.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to that, Blake?
Nah, that shit is expensive. That shit is like
dummy expensive.
Yeah, it's very.
It's gonna be like $5,000 per ticket for nosebleeds. But
it's gonna be mad dummy expensive.
Oh, welcome back to the chat, Andy.
I'm watching the Dubs game right now.
No, me too.
Yeah, man, that's all I got. That's
Good shit, Wody.
I feel like it might be time to wrap this hoe up. 130, little under 130. Just a little quick freestyle pod for the fans.
We did good. That was fine. Anything else we got? Let's see.
Honestly, NBA, we can hit the topic just by talking about matchups, and then one team leads into the next team, leads into the next team. Easy.
Yeah, NBA is endless, bro.
That's exactly how we did it. I think we should do it more like this for NBA pod specifically, but maybe with a little bit more structure. But as long as we just know which teams to talk about in what order.
Yeah, as long as we hit our bullet, like we be solid. We hit our bullets because NBA you can just roll with it. Oh, pods, you so nasty.
Y'all got a dark horse so far in the NBA season? My dark horse is the Orlando Magic. I know Andy hated on me when I first said it on the pod that we didn't record, but they make me really believe
that. I've always thought that.
I don't trust their offense at all. So
to win the entire East.
Paolo just scored 50.
Exactly. And they still barely beat the Pacers on a back-to-back where the Pacers got blown out by the Sixers. They kind of struggle against fast teams, so I'm curious to see how they match up with the Bulls. Bulls have the fastest pace in the NBA. The Grizz play fast, the Pacers play fast, and those are the teams Orlando struggled against. So we're gonna see if their offense can keep up.
I mean, Lonzo's not gonna play. Pressing. Like maybe if Kobe White's on for most of the game, but I feel like Josh Giddey's gonna slow Bulls down throughout the season. So
I don't know. They're playing stupid fast, and we'll see how far Zach LaVine can play. But I think if I had a dark horse, Rockets. It's low key. I'm not gonna say this. I want to say the Bucks, bro, because they got the high ceiling, but I just don't trust the energy. Shit, man. Grizz, maybe Grizz could be nice. We got to see Josh actually stay healthy and see how. But they got a lot of development out of those young pieces last year, and they get the healthy guys back. So Edie looks like trash. Who is it? Blake? You said he's gonna be fucking Yao Ming. He looked like trash. I can't believe I even thought this nigga was gonna be 15-10, anywhere close to that. This nigga is garbage, bro. It's fucking ass.
This team
I don't have any dark horses.
Huh?
Go ahead, Q.
I was just gonna say this team I'm gonna say isn't like a championship contention dark horse, but just dark horse. I'm doubling down. Charlotte Hornets, man. If LaMelo stays healthy, we're gonna see a team that's gonna make a jump from being the ghettoest team in the league to a formidable team with a lot of young talent being used in the right way. So
yeah, I see it. I see it. Name to win that division. Who's the biggest disappointment y'all seen so far?
Hey, that's what I was gonna say.
Knicks.
In Indy, bro. Houston and Indy are my two respective teams from each conference that I'll pick as dark horses to miss the playoffs.
I can see
Would
it.
Houston be a dark horse to miss?
Yeah, Houston wouldn't be a dark horse. They didn't make it last year.
I mean, they were at the end of the season last year. They were like, "Oh, Houston's coming."
They were nice.
Like,
Yeah, they were almost a 10th seed.
You know, because they was getting hella hype
last 15 games, they were going crazy
against trash teams.
Yeah,
But like, you know, I feel you though. There was hella hype on Houston. Look at that, Dubs up. Hold on now.
Hello.
Don't do no funny shit, Dubs. Don't do no funny shit,
Yeah,
Dubs.
my shit hella behind.
Hey,
bro.
Zion takes over in close games in the fourth quarter, so we'll see how this goes.
Hey, yeah, that.
Zion takes over on double BBLs.
Hey.
It's true.
on TNT.
Oh my god, bro. It's the NBA is fucking hilarious, dog.
But yeah, my disappointing team is the Knicks. I kind of knew they weren't gonna be as good, but they're playing a lot worse than I thought they would.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel like I already thought Jalen Brunson was overhyped. I think, let me say it, Jalen Brunson's a great player, but niggas were talking like he should be an MVP candidate. I was so confused. I always thought Julius Randle was the better player between them two, so it kind of confused me that they kind of chose Jalen. I mean, Julius Randle is averaging better numbers than Jalen Brunson right now as a number 2 on the Timberwolves.
Bruh, the only two niggas that can score on that team are Julius Randle and Ant. Jalen Brunson got 4 of the guys who can put up points.
Why is his assist so low?
Because they don't have really rhythm yet. There's a new offense, but the Thibodeau's not an offensive guy, so it's going to take him a little while to get to know each other. I'm not high on the Knicks either.
Why are his assists always low then? Why
because
do they just never have rhythm?
He's not a playmaker. He's a scorer.
So which is why I always had Randall above him, because Randall could score and he could play make.
But Randall's scoring his ass.
And he's how can you say his ass? He's
because he doesn't 25. Really space the floor. He's a bad shooter who likes to shoot a lot.
Jalen Brunson. You're describing Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson is efficient for his volume though. Randall is not.
It takes him 20 seconds. That is not efficient. It might be efficient by field goal percentage, but it's not efficient by shot clock time, bro. Like,
bro,
it takes him
carry that team when nobody will.
He just holds the ball and it's just like, dog, pass it, move, please.
I don't like.
And then he goes and he shoots a fucking mid-range jumper. It's just like, yeah, niggas gonna be tired of guarding you, bro. You dribbling in circles.
I don't like either of these niggas, but I just feel like Randall's game is so janky and unreliable, and we saw that in the playoffs, whereas we saw Jalen Brunson's game work in the playoffs. We saw the Knicks fold because Julius Randle could not do shit in back-to-back playoff runs. So that's my thing, is like, bro, Julius Randle is not reliable. He doesn't have a single post move.
Brunson got him as far as Randle got them. They both got to the second round.
Brunson played well though. Brunson played well. It's not like really on him. But he played. You can't lie and say Jalen Brunson didn't hoop in that series. They just lost 90% of the roster.
EJ hate Brunson because he light skinned.
I don't hate Brunson. I don't hate Brunson, man. That's why I was all like, I think Brunson's a great player, but he was vastly overhyped. I heard people try and put him in like top 5 point guard conversations. I was like, bro,
I agree. He's overhyped. He just gets hella usage, but he is good with that usage. But I don't think it's a lasting formula.
It's not winning.
It's the same thing like anybody that plays for the Lakers. It's like Caruso, fucking
bro.
Nah, this is a different level. They were trying to say
helps you. Like
he had a streak though. Like, we can't deny it. That nigga had a streak. I wouldn't call it an MVP streak,
bro. He was like 40 points a game for like he was going dumb. He was averaging like 35 a game for like 10 straight games.
Was going dumb
with
cool
nobody else.
NBA.
But shit, why can't nobody else do it? He was doing it.
Put Donovan Mitchell in that situation. That might be 40.
He would do the same. He would do the D. I think he's in the D Mitch. I prefer D Mitch, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would say
way more.
There's other guards who are similar statures who do what he does better.
I agree.
That list that EJ sent.
Say what?
Top 5. That list that EJ sent was like the top 5. It had like De'Aaron Fox, Trae Young, Halliburton,
Book.
Max.
Did it have Book on there? Maxey?
Nah, it was point guards. It was point guards.
But see, this is what I'll say though. Look at Maxey, bro. Maxey is being put in that Jalen Brunson role for what Jalen Brunson. Oh my God, buddy!
God
That's
damn it, I'm
Moody. That's
behind.
Moody. Maxey's being put in that Jalen Brunson role that Jalen Brunson was in last year, and he can't do it. He has not shown he can do it. As much as we love Maxey, but he's just a great number 2, and Jalen Brunson is a great.
We're
He's just a number
comparing
one.
we're comparing Brunson to a guy who's never made an All-Star game.
I'm just saying, like, that's the category he's been in. He's always been compared to like Maxey and the Foxes and those type of guys who have like made.
I'll take De'Aaron Fox any day of the week over Brunson. Give me that two-way player.
Too. I'll take
Two-way
Fox
player
too.
who could give you 10 assists. I'm trying to find the list. Fox, he just because Sabonis is there now, taking away from the assists doesn't mean that Fox before Sabonis wasn't able to give you.
Bro, you never get 10 assists a year. That brings me though to my most disappointing team, Minnesota Timberwolves, who completed their trade, and I'm gonna give the same take as the Knicks. I think they need a little more time, but they look lost, bro. The Knicks at least have the talent where like they have the upside. Oh fuck, who's that? Is that Hawkins? No. But what's it called? But the Wolves. Oh, I didn't know he was on the Pelicans. I thought he was still with the Bulls. But the Wolves, they just don't look good, bro. Their offense looks worse than ever, and their defense is falling off. So they lost what they had, which was best, which was the Twin Towers. I don't know about the Wolves, man.
Bad take.
They are in like a weird situation because it just looks like it's Anthony Edwards and nobody.
Bad take.
Oh,
really?
They've only lost to the defending Western Conference champs and the new look Lakers.
And they barely beat the Kings.
Kings are good.
The Kings are not good, in my opinion.
Lakers barely beat the Kings.
And
in that game, Randall went crazy.
I remember I took us over. That was a great game. But I just don't believe in these niggas, bro. They don't look right. Like, they just don't look right. Offensively, they don't look right.
Bro, I'm about to lose this fucking Warriors, man.
Nah, you'll be all right, bro. You'll be all right.
It's so the NBA is so crazy, bro.
I hate the NBA.
It's a game of runs. It'll be straight.
Bro, the Pelicans I've never seen in my life playing. Like, three of them.
You know what I realized 2 years ago is like when you're betting certain teams, fuck the numbers and shit. You got to bet their personalities. Like the Pelicans are just a full job, bro. Look at that shit. The Pelicans are a full job. They're soft ass niggas, bro. I'm sorry to say. They're just a full job. Like the Jets. Like the Jets, it don't matter. They got the matchup. They got all this shit. They're going to find a way. I can't believe this, bro.
Holy shit.
They still got time, though. It's got hella time. They might win by like 1 point or some shit. Why is BI shooting threes?
All right, boys. I'm up out there, hoe. About to eat.
All right, man. I got to buzz down this chicken bake.
Hello.
I
gotta eat this jollof.
Say what?
That dope chocolate, whatever. That's just dope.
It's from Costco. I didn't even get it today, but I've only had it once. It was gas though. It's expensive though. It's like $3.
I haven't had it. I heard it's like 1,000 calories though.
Yeah, it is.
Bro.
It comes warm as hell too. It's great.
That's why I can't eat it like that, bro. It's like if I'm going to spend my calories wisely. Like, fuck.
I'm not.
Bro, I've been eating like stupid bad like the last 2 months, so I just gotta like cool out.
Y'all got Halloween plans? My bad, Q. I know you're trying to.
No, you good.
Skedaddle.
I already used my plans up on Saturday.
Same.
Couldn't even tell you what I did the last 2 hours. Went to a work party. That golly, bro. It's out my goddamn mind. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
I was inside
Halloween
this past
stuff
weekend.
He was
this
inside
last weekend.
What y'all doing this upcoming weekend?
Oh, we're not
People hit
doing
me with
anything
hella
Halloween
times, so
wise.
it's
I'm going to one of the homies his daughter's turning 1, so we did
that's dope.
we did our Halloween shit last weekend.
Smart.
I'll tell you guys this off the recording, but
Bet.
I got
Why did everybody celebrate Halloween last weekend.
Because
I don't know. I think it's just
Thursday
in
and
the
we get
middle.
old.
It was
Yeah,
turned
yeah.
up over here in San Diego, though. Where I should have told y'all.
It felt like Halloween was last. I mean, I guess it's in the middle, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was weird. All right, yo, we check it out. We're gonna talk about behind the scenes. Well, y'all ready? In a couple weeks, we might be doing lives where you can get the behind the scenes shit. Until then, peace out. Thank you for tuning in. Go Lake Show.